For the last 2 days, the Centre for Contemporary Arts has played host to the inaugural Creative Loop Student Media Festival. Kicking off with the launch of a new web portal, Creative Loop has expanded its capability to connect the media industry with new and emerging talent by providing a shop window for students' work.
When you're a student, you learn so much from getting in with other students and talking to people from the industry. Talking to them straight and getting straight answers to questions and, learning from their experience. I think, students just learn so much from this. It builds on their course, it augments what they do in the colleges, and it really gives them a taste of the real life.
With a wealth of industry professionals on hand giving masterclasses and workshops, there was no shortage of student interest. Shedding light on the art of lighting design, multi-award winning Jonathan Harrison gave a morning masterclass bringing his wealth of experience and expertise to an illuminated audience.
Caring for your industry and what you do makes a huge difference, and the fine-tuning of any business is the difference between average and high quality. And that's, I hope there are a few tips and hints and ideas that make them think about what they're doing.
Documentary director and executive producer Lucinda Broadbent held a careers development workshop guiding students from CV writing to surviving in the freelance market.
What we did was a series of exercises, mostly getting the students to pretend that they were employers and to start thinking about what an employer is looking for when they might be recruiting a college leaver.
Ewan Angus, Claire Mundell and David Strachan are the industry professionals who made up the panel for the commissioning and pitching session. Students had the opportunity to sell their ideas and get feedback from the people who help decide what makes it on air.
I think it's really good from our point of view, or from the point of view of professionals who get access to some students to get a sense of what the ambitions and aspirations are of people who are coming through.
Acclaimed documentary filmmaker and author John Ronson delivered the event's keynote speech. His novel The Men Who Stare at Goats recently made it to the big screen, boasting a Hollywood A-list cast.
Find subjects that you're passionate about, that you really care about, because passion really comes through. If you're going through the motions, the stories that you're telling won't be of interest to people, but if you find a story that you're really passionate about, that you really want to tell, that comes over.
Final Cut Pro guru Larry Jordan made a welcome return to Creative Loop, giving one of his famous masterclasses addressing future student needs in the new high-definition world of broadcast.
People aren't reading books, they're not reading magazines, they're watching television. And the only way they're going to be able to communicate our ideas powerfully and effectively is to understand how visual storytelling actually works.
The festival's been valuable for all the students involved, and they've got a unique networking opportunity. And all the guests are reminded that whilst it's important to be technical, it's always good to remember that passion and creativity is what's really going to make you succeed in this industry. David Cherry, Creative Loop News, Glasgow.